Well, it's raining outside, so all right, let me just adjust the lighting real quick. All right, so let me know if you guys are hearing this. I'll even type in the chat. All right, so welcome to the stream. It's another one. I'm getting used to these streams, by the way, and they're pretty cool because I get to chat with you guys. All right, so yeah, I had to move this light because I was doing the thumbnail. Wait, if I do like a... I'm going to try something, you guys. It looks like that, I put this on top of the light here, and it looks like that, what do you call it? That nighttime vision, the night vision or whatever. Okay, so that's cool. I'm using the light on my phone. It's like, okay. All right. Hi, 1-800 Awesome Sauce. Thank you for tuning in. All right. So in this stream, we're just gonna have like another chat. Have like another chat and be silly while we're at it. So anyways, you guys, it's raining. It's supposed to rain all week, by the way. It's crazy. You know, we might get to hear some thunder in a little while. So, yeah, this is a rainy day chat with their girl, LarryBoy Fanatic. I wanted to talk about a few things today. I don't know if you guys have heard, but they recently fired Phil Vischer and other people like Mike Naraki, Lisa Fisher, and Kurt Heineke. I just thought that was stupid. And yeah, a lot of people are upset on social media and they've created the hashtags. Let me give you a hashtag right here. All right, so basically everyone is using those hashtags in order to get the word out that this was a big mistake. And yeah, I agree it was a big mistake. Yesterday I got done filming my response to the whole situation with Phil. Okay, some of you guys are saying that it's sunny where y'all are at. Kudos to you guys. All right, so Matt the Cat, welcome to the stream. When I heard what Universal did to the original cast, I was very depressed. Well, so was I, because when you think about it, and when you've read Phil Vischer's book, Me, Myself, and Bob, he talks about how he was fighting to bring VeggieTales into fruition. I mean, you got a guy that's dedicated to his work. I mean, VeggieTales is his life's work, and for people to keep beating him down like for so many years, whether it's from the bankruptcy, whether it's Netflix and their ugly spin-offs, and to this, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's funny how I'm snacking on a bagel while I'm talking about this depressing matter. Yeah, I was tempted to do a video on it right away, but then I was like, hey, I need more information on this. So, luckily, a few people on Facebook reached out to me, and while I'm not going to give away their names, they basically explained to me like the whole situation. And rumor has it that Phil Vischer deleted his tweets like once everybody started paying attention and being like, hey, this is wrong. This is why would Big Idea do this? And some say that it's too early to point the finger at somebody. I mean, there's a bombshell. Originally, I thought TBN, the Trinity Broadcasting Network, the one that brought the company that was willing to work with VeggieTales, I thought they turned their back on Phil Vischer all of a sudden, but I figured out that wasn't true. And you're right, Matt the Cat. As of right now, all roads are leading to Universal. But again, it's not TBN's fault. I think I talk about this on my video. I'm going to be releasing the video sometime this week, giving you guys my response, my reaction to this whole kerbuckle or whatever. So yeah, I hope to bring that video to you guys this week. Whoop. It was like half green, half regular light. Yeah, I'm just having fun with these sticky pads, stick notes. Ooh, what happens if I do orange? It looks like night vision, the green one. Yeah. And then I switched it to orange. Yeah, this is orange. Earlier when I was setting up this live stream, I was I was playing around with the thumbnail because you have the option of either using the camera, it goes 3, 2, 1, and then takes your picture for the camera. Takes your picture for the thumbnail, or you could upload your own thumbnail that you like to create. Yes, the orange one is definitely Halloween like. Oh, I need to keep note of that. If I was to do like a Halloween live stream. So thank you for that. Anyways, when I was coming up with the thumbnail to this live stream, I was like this. So if I was to do a live stream on Halloween, it'd be like, Halloween greetings from LarryBoy Fanatic. Yeah, but since we're not at Halloween just yet, yeah, let's go back to night vision. But I need to hold on to these. I need to hold on to these in case I want to do this again. Anyway, it's like it's amazing what you can do with sticky notes. I mean, see what you can do on a live stream with sticky notes. Yeah, it's still raining. Like I said, it's supposed to rain all week. Ooh, I love that one, Matt. LarryBoy and the Count's Wrath. Go ahead and pin that comment. So, anyways, the dealings with Big Idea, all of a sudden they just decide, hey, we don't need you, Phil Vischer. We don't need you, Mike Naraki. We don't need your wife, Phil. And we don't need your musical creative, Kurt Heineke. It's like, that's a lame deal. And I really, really wish that didn't happen to begin with. Because, like I said, Phil Vischer is a creative genius. He is, I mean, VeggieTales is his life's work. And to kick him off his own project, his own creation, it's like, no, don't do that. You know what, Matt the Cat? They took away the Christian morals from the VeggieTales spin-off shows when you think about it. The spin-offs, they rarely talked about God. And if they did, it was just tacked on. It's like they yeah, they forced it to be like a secular kids show. VeggieTales in the house, VeggieTales in the city. It's like the heart and soul of VeggieTales was not there. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people hated the spin-off series C's. I say that because there was 2 spin-offs. Yeah, it's a possibility that they'll try to make VeggieTales more into the secular media, whatever. But I really hope not, because they were a Christian's kids show first and foremost, right? And to get rid of that, you're getting rid of the heart and soul of VeggieTales. So anyways, you guys, I recorded a video yesterday, and I'm most likely gonna release the video on my take on my reaction to this unfortunate news. It'll be another episode of the LBF news. Yeah, the LBF news video is going to be 100% talking about Phil Vischer and company being fired. Yeah, that definitely does take the cake, Matt the Cat. Yeah, it's just another way to embarrass VeggieTales, to make them the laughing stock of Christians' kids shows. But I really hope that Big Idea has it in their heart to take them back. Because this was unexpected, and we still don't know why. We still don't know why they got fired to begin with. It's just unexpected, and we're supposed to be like, okay. We're supposed to be like, oh, well, whatever. No, a lot of people got angry, got upset on social media, and I saw it with my own eyes that people are using the hashtag like the one I just posted in chat. Yeah, the hashtag don't recast Bob and Larry. But anyways, you guys, yeah, they might be trying to save a quick buck. Because think about it. You have voice actors, you're a company, and you have voice actors. Guess what? You need to pay those voice actors if they're working for you. And then to fire them all of a sudden, like out of the blue, then yeah, that just goes to show that you're wanting to save on cash or whatever. Budget cuts. But again, we can't really jump into conclusions right now. I mean, it's still too early to call. I know that some people on Facebook has been telling everybody to wait for some more information because, yeah, misinformation. We don't need to spread any misinformation, and I don't want to personally spread out misinformation because that's not what I do. I want to get to the facts before there's a final verdict. So hopefully, Big Idea, you need to get it together. You need to bring back Phil, Mike, and company. Because firing them, because reasons that the public has yet to know, it's not right. It's not good for your company. It's not good for your reputation. It's not good for the veggie fans. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else. Like I said, I'm gonna be releasing my video on this situation sometime this week. Breakfast of Champions. And you know what, guys? I think we can bring somebody on here. I'm bringing somebody on to the live stream. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Like, yeah. Be right back. Hey. Hey, give me a sec. Okay, before I bring this person on to be in the chat, I'm gonna type in. Okay. Can you guess who I'm bringing on to the chat? I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you the first hint. I honestly don't know what Phil Vischer's doing right now. I just know, like, the last thing he did was deleted his tweet on him being fired. Oh, that's great, Matt the Cat. A passion project. That's pretty cool. So I typed in the first hint in the chat. Yeah, if you want to do this, then like, oh, oh, I guess that's your second hint. Your second hint is this. Whoever does that. I think, well, this person may have done it once or twice, like this. Posing for Thriller. Still working on this bagel. I might as well give you guys a third hint. What is third hint? I need to think of a third hint. Let's see. What can we? Okay, so there's one bagel. But what if I cut it in half and there's two bagels? Alright, so your third hint is there's one and then there were two. Gee, I wonder who likes to do that. I wonder why that would care to somebody. That would be important to somebody. All right, so just a recap on the hints. Okay, if we use the orange filter, our little orange filter, and then your second hint was those. And I'll show you photographic evidence of them doing that. You know what? I wish I knew Natenka Dario. Yeah, that I'm terrible with pronouncing names. But anyways, I wasn't he the guy that had his fan art featured in that new LarryBoy adventure, LarryBoy and the Cape Coat Caper. Can't say that. It's like a tongue twister. So is that the guy with the fan art in that episode? I think maybe. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the clarification, Matt. So, anyways, back to the hints. Orange filter will work nicely. Your second hint was this. Whoever does that, and I'll give photographic evidence of that. And your third hint was this. There's one, but then there were two. So once I get done eating this part of the bagel, I'm going to show you who my very special guest is. And while we're at it, changing the filter. He's just staring at me right now. Don't look at me like that, mister. Alright, so I'm going to bring him on, you guys. I need a drum roll. Okay. Yeah, that's. Are you ready? Come on, quick play peekaboo. Just show them. Ta-da! I am the Count. Do you know why they call me the Count? Because I love to count things. Yeah, we'll count this, Count. Yeah, I kind of suspected that you would figure this out, Matt. So, yeah, thank you for not spoiling it. Okay. So, yeah. Let me see if I could do the thriller pose. Kinda. Okay, thriller pose. Okay, so like I said, photographic evidence of him doing this. I guarantee you that he does that in an episode. And when I first saw that, I was like, what? All right, so before we use this photographic or video evidence against you, what do you got to say? 1, 2, 2 bagels. um yeah, if you're just tuning in and finding out what's been going on, we're having a rainy day chat. It's raining outside and it's supposed to be raining all week. If you're just tuning in, we've also talked about the recent firing of Phil Vischer and Mike Naraki, Lisa, and Kurt. Alright. um, What was I going to do? Okay, photographic evidence, and I just moved the filter. Okay. Yeah, we're also experimenting. Give me a moment, you guys. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Somebody told me that all right, so can you guys hear me now? I I turned off the mic because I had the phone call. All right, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. We're playing with filters. Phil Vischer being fired, and I'm going to show you video evidence of the Count Von Count doing his thriller pose. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, please do not ask me personal questions like how old are you or and all that, because yeah, we're here to have fun. We're here to conversate. We're here to talk about LarryBoy and other special people like the Count. He's like, stop, you keep moving the filter. Okay, how do you like it if I do this, Count? Try doing that, Count. Count how many times I'm doing this. I just had to check a couple of things here. But anyways, photographic evidence. Oh yeah, and in the chat, I appreciate you guys saying nice things and giving your thoughts on things like Phil Vischer's firing and your opinions on that. Just be nice, be civil. So that covers the ground rules. Okay, I'm just gonna play. Okay. I hope this glare doesn't. All right, here we go. I told you. That's Phil Vischer, and I will type that in chat. Kind of sounds like that Bill Fisher. Okay, so the video evidence I just showed you guys. Did anyone catch that? I'm gonna play it one more time and make sure that. Come on. There we go. He does it for that brief second, and it's like, okay. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, he does this. And then, number of the day segment. I got tongue tied. Number of the day. Okay. Yeah, and I did a video on this caricature on the channel. Be sure to check that out. And it's like, you can't miss it because the thumbnail is just him doing this and then my avatar doing this. Rainy days are fine, just as long as it doesn't cut off the power. I just find rainy days like relaxing. And so is this guy because there's always thunder and lightning in his place. I've never seen that Q&A video, Matt. Yeah, I don't like when the power goes out either. Hi Jack. Jack Ben here. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. So anyways, I don't like when the power goes out. That's the one thing that's crossing the line. Other than that, I'm okay with rainy days. Q&A video where you answered our questions in each chapter. Oh, that's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Yeah, there was this little joke where I put my Count Von Countdown in the closet because he was causing havoc on the YouTube channel for a short period of time. So yeah, that was that Q&A video. I gotta go back and watch that because that video was fun to do. In fact, a lot of the videos that I do, a lot of the videos that I do are just fun and just whatever. Like anything can happen. Are there any animated movies you like from Disney or Don Bluth? Well, let's start with big old mouse ears. Disney. I like The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Uh, hmm. That's all I could think of so far. Um, Don Bluth is quite of a tricky one because growing up, I was exposed to Land Before Time, The American Tale. Um, what else? Yeah, those two movies made me cry. But if there were any Don Bluth movies that I can just like sit and enjoy and just be okay with, I would have to say Anastasia. And yeah, this next one is do another guessing game. Yeah, I've seen All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2, and yeah, they were a bit strange for me, and I think I had nightmares of one of them one time. So this other Don Bluth movie, I'm going to give you guys a hint. And this might scare some of you guys, but just want to forewarn you, the video that this character is based from, the movie, the Don Bluth movie that this character is based from, this person actually gave me nightmares. And yeah, to this day, he still gives me nightmares. It's like, well, it's a he for starters. And I think I might have shown him in one video when I was using the green screen. It's like my heart is just pounding because I don't like looking at this guy, and I don't like him looking back at me. You know who that is? Yes. Cave Cat. You got it right. It's Drake from The Pebble and the Penguin. Show of hands, how many of you watched that movie and this guy gave you nightmares? Because I can't be the only person that. Ugh. I can't be the only person that's scared of this guy and has watched that movie. So yeah, you guys have been warned. It's oh, you never saw it? Well, you're one of the lucky ones. Because you didn't have to be exposed to this guy. I think I saw this movie when I was like 2 years old. And then all of a sudden, like years later, when I was in high school. What was it? I don't know where grade I was in high school, but I saw this movie in the bargain bin of Sears. And then for some reason I was like, "Oh, you have my money, $5." And that just rekindled a part of me regrets buying the movie, but then again, it's like I understand what the story is. I know what it is. I want to sympathize with the main character. I want to make sure that he falls in love with his love interest and that Drake gets what's coming to him. I don't know. It's I have a love and hate relationship with this movie. Not with this guy, but the movie itself. I mean, ask me like one of the things that you can ask me right now, like what are the things that I okay, what are my thoughts on Drake? And that would be a good story to tell when it's raining. The rainy day chat. Okay. Okay, what are your thoughts on Drake? Yes, thank you for yeah, thank you for the question. So it's time to oh. You know what? This guy should really be in a mental institution. Uh yeah, there's a rapper named Drake, but we're not talking about the rapper. We're talking about this egotistical idiocracy from the mind of Don Bluth. Okay, what are my thoughts on this guy? Well, he's egotistical, narcissist, one dimensional, because that's all he is. Because he wants to marry this girl penguin for her looks and for, let's just say, procreate. And yeah, a lot of people compared him to Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And it's like, yeah, they're absolutely right. I think I've seen fan art of somebody drawing him in Gaston's red suit or whatever. So that's what the character is. It's just a ripoff of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And I say he's one dimensional because that's all he does. It's like he doesn't think before he does stuff. It's like, oh, I'm better than everyone else. Oh, I'm big and strong. Nobody else is going to compare to me. When we first see him in the movie, the very first scene that he's in, he's looking in a mirror. And it reminds me of that Greek folk tale or whatever of Narcissus, where he's just staring in a lake on his reflection. Da, 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 da. Balance like gender. Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Cave Cat. Those villains that you just described, they have more substance, and that's one of the reasons why the Pebble and the Penguin flopped. Did a really bad job, really bad performance. When it was in theaters, I don't think I've seen it in theaters. I saw it when it came out on VHS or whatever. It's like the movie had a whole lot of potential, but it just got cut out of the movie at the very last minute, and there's like a lot of changes. And rumor has it that Don Bluth didn't want to be featured in the credits because of how ashamed he was of the movie. But you know what, you guys? You know what I want to see? I want to see a remake of this movie. To get it right, to get it serviceable, to just get it right. In the meantime, did you know that this movie had a cult following? It has a cult following. You go look on Google and you see all this fan art and all that. Oh, trying to return to making animated films. Well, I hope he does, because that guy's talented. I have one of his books, actually. You keep moving my filter. Come on, Count. She's screwing with my filters again. Animaniacs, I remember watching as a kid. I remember it's just playing in the background. I didn't really pay attention. To some of it. I was like, okay, I'm just in. Yeah. Are you talking about the original series or remake? Okay, either one. Yeah, the original one, I just like glossed over. It was just regular cartoons for me, and I remember some of it. I just don't remember all of it. And then the remake, haven't really got into, because I'm watching other stuff and I'm doing other stuff. Yeah, it feels kind of awkward. Yeah, this guy is still staring at me. I need to turn the. So all you guys seen this and last time because I am putting this iPad away. Out of sight, out of mind. Thanks, Drake. Thanks for being on the live stream and with your presence. And if I was to do a review on that movie, it'll come eventually. Okay. Access to clips on YouTube. Yeah, that's how I view shows nowadays. It's just clips from YouTube. We're going to go back to the orange filter. Yeah, now that someone's gone. Yeah, that stupid guy with this big ol' muscular whatever. Alright, so here we have the good guy. Yeah, there's a lot of deviant art that's inspired by Don Bluth, and I think that's pretty cool. I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's one. You keep staring back and forth. What's wrong? Okay, people see you. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I was a Cartoon Network kid back then. I used to watch Cartoon Network all the time. I mean, every time I would go visit my dad, the TV would be on and Cartoon Network was on. Okay, I'm looking at the window right now, and yeah, the sun is out, I think. Let me try something. Still looks kind of dark, so so we're going to go ahead and keep this light on for a little bit longer. I'm using the light on my phone. And I'm using this amazing filter that we just discovered. We were using this one earlier. Yeah, the sun came out a little bit. It's still cloudy, and I don't think I hear any more rain. So I guess this is a good place to stop. This was my rainy day chat with you guys, and for those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. And Yeah, as a recap, we talked about Phil Vischer's firing, and we also talked about these amazing filters that we discovered. Um, yeah, and our special guest was the Count's Vine Count. He kept playing with the filter on us, you guys. And he kept doing this. Yeah, and there was video evidence. And then we talked about Don Bluth and this caricature that I showed on my tablet. Which, by the way, I am tempted in doing a review on that movie, The Pebble and the Penguin. But I don't know when I'm going to get to it. I'll get to it eventually because there's a lot to unpack. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching the live stream. If you like this video, give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you missed the stream, you can watch it again at any time. And if you want to support the show, donate to my Patreon. $1 more will get you listed at the end of a video. Have my list of patrons just on the screen. And you'll also get exclusive access to upcoming videos before they go live. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. So anyways, $1 more, you guys. Become a fellow fanatic. Okay, so on that note, this has been your girl, LarryBoy Fanatic, the eyes and plunger ears of the LarryBoy universe. And yeah, I thought I heard something. Yeah, I thought I heard something. That wasn't you, Count, was it? Anyways, you guys. I could have sworn I heard something. Bammo!